Gara is one of the most unique spirit beasts in World of Warcraft. She's a void deformed wolf, and in order to tame her you first have to do a little hidden quest. A short, bittersweet story that rewards you with a pet which probably will earn a special spot in your heart. So let me tell you the story of Gara. When you go to this location in the Shadowmoon Valley on Draenor, you will find Gara in front of a grave. If you are in the Beastmastery spec, you have a dialogue option to scratch her behind the ears. After that, your next step is to go a bit further up north, where you will find the NPC Mother Omwa, which you will kill and then loot some shadow berries from her corpse. Bring these berries to Gara and feed her with them. After that, you have to go through all of Draenor and collect a bunch of items from different NPCs. The fastest way is to go to the Spires of Arak first and kill a Sapphic Prophet for an Eldar Incense, then make your way to Talador and get a wooden bowl from a Gorehound Legionnaire, collect a small fruit from a Warsong Marauder in Nagrand, then fly up to a Frostfire Ridge and get an Asian Bone from a Thunderlord Giant Slayer, as well as some torn cloth from a Necrophyte up in the northwest, and then make your way to Gorgrond and get a crude effigy from a Drywind Bone Picker. Use the effigy to combine all of these items to a spirit effigy, and after that, head back to Gara. In front of Gara you will find a disturbed grave. Here you will use the effigy and the spirit of Mother Omwa will appear. Yeah, the same one you killed earlier for the shadow berries.
My soul feels at peace. Thank you. Gara was my wolf, back before we forsook shamanism for these dark magics. She wouldn't even look at me, not after I was tainted by the void. The Lord of Glass, a void god who calls himself Xan, had taken my soul captive in the void realm. Fragments of it were torn away, were used by the Shadowmoon here in the burial grounds. But she wouldn't leave my side, Gara. Not until the proper effigy was burnt, then my soul may find peace. Thank you for releasing us both.
Wow, that's some pretty deep stuff for a 100 pet taming challenge, isn't it? So maybe now we can tame Gara? Nope. Right after this, the Void God Xan appears.
How dare you set a soul at rest? Omwa's soul belongs to the Void. I shall take this one as compensation.
And now, after all that, Gara is gone. Let's save her. Your next step of the journey is to collect a Void Lantern from Shadowmoon Void Twisters at the Pillars of Fate in Shadowmoon Valley. They are basically exactly between Shadowmoon Valley and the Spires of Arak at this location. Take this Void Lantern to the northeast of Shadowmoon Valley, and at this area you will find one dead tree. You really can't miss it, it's the only dead tree in the zone. Here you can use the lantern to get slightly shifted into the Void Realm, and after that you can see a sword stuck in a hole in the tree. Interact with it and you will be completely shifted into the void. Gara's spirit will directly accompany you, and now you have to kill enough Void Lords and Void Callers around you until Xan appears again.
Your soul will fill the void. You can never escape from the void. Your souls will be devoured.
After killing him, he will do one final attack to consume your soul into the void. But you instinctively use Deterrence, a hunter ability that doesn't even exist anymore at this point, to avoid it. But Gara was not as lucky as you.
She's being swallowed by the void. You must help her. There's only one way. Tame her now. Maybe you can find a way to reverse the process and put her soul at rest, as you have done mine. You've done it. Thank you. Goodbye, Gara. My soul is at peace now. I hope that you find this peace someday too. I am so sorry, my dearest Gara.
Quite a story, right? After completing this whole challenge, you can also go back to the Pillars of Fate and collect a new Void Lantern. You can then tame another of these wolves at this spot while being in the Void Realm if you want to use multiple Void Wolves at the same time. In case you are interested in more rare, hidden or unique hunter pets, make sure to check out my playlist. I hope I could help you, and I hope to see you next time. Until then, see ya!